Hello and welcome to Sew Tabby. Today I'll be showing you how to make paper-mâché pumpkins. This is an activity you can do alone or with a child. To start, you'll need a few supplies. You'll need a newspaper, liquid starch, balloons, rubber bands, and also some paints for later in the project. If you want traditional colors, you can use orange and green for your pumpkin, and then also brown for the shadows. And then don't forget your paintbrushes. You may also need a tablecloth to protect your table, some paper plates, and plastic cups or plastic bowls to put the starch in. Today I'll be joined by my lovely assistant Evelyn. And let's begin. To begin, we'll each need a balloon, and you'll need to blow it up. Right about there should be good. Okay, you will need 4 rubber bands for each balloon.
Really? I need this one, last one?
You will need that one.
I have the 3. I already have 3.
You have 4.
I need, don't you just need 3?
You need 4.
For this? Please don't pop.
Go ahead and put your rubber band around. And then give a plus size sign.
I'm gonna go with I will go with that side.
This needs to be on the top or the bottom.
What you're gonna call a top or bottom?
It's easier if you use the tie.
I slapped myself. That's about all I can get. Can you help me?
There's one. Pour your starch into the cups.
It looks like a party drink. What?
Okay, next you're going to grab your newspaper and you're going to go ahead and rip it in shreds. And as you rip it into shreds, you're going to dip it into your starch and go ahead and lay it right on your pumpkin. And smooth it out. Oh, and if you miss part of it, just go ahead and grab some starch and smooth it on. And just keep ripping
And keep putting it on.
and keep putting it on.
And I'm having trouble over here. I'm gonna put it one over on my whole pumpkin. This is how big of a piece I'm gonna do, Mama. Oh.
No, you need smaller pieces.
I need help.
Just rip them, Ev.
Like this?
A little bit smaller. See how small mine are?
And just random tails.
Yeah. You'll need to do 2 layers of newspaper, let it dry, for about half a day, do another 2 layers, let it dry, and then the last 2 layers. Also, at the tie, you're going to need to make that into a stem, just fold the paper around it. Okay, so I started to paint my pumpkin with tempera paint, but it was too see-through. It wasn't thick enough, it was too thin. So I went ahead and bought acrylic paints to paint with it. Now that we have the base coat on, you can use the lines that were left over from the rubber bands to put the definition of your pumpkin in. If you can no longer see those lines, you can always just decorate it like Evelyn's pumpkin. To add the definition, you're going to start with a little bit darker of an orange from adding in a little bit of brown or black, and then painting that into those creases and building that color up a little bit darker and a little bit smaller until you get to the darkest you want to go. That's just a little line right down the crease. Thank you for watching this episode of So Tabby. I hope you enjoyed.